Okay, collective. Everything in this reading surrounds the Queen of Cups, whether you are female or a male, and it surrounds justice, is what I'm hearing for the Queen of Cups. Justice for someone who is kind, justice for someone who is caring, justice for someone who is loving, justice for someone who is forgiving, and all got fucked just in every which way, turned every which way but loose. Nothing was appreciated, nothing was reciprocated, and a lot of it was from people who were the closest to you. Family, fair weather friends, co-workers, hell, even strangers. You'd even give someone $10 out your pocket, $20 out your pocket, hell, a couple quarters out of your coin purse, and a motherfucker wouldn't even say thank you. And you homeless, and you begging, wouldn't you say thank you? Yeah, the Hierophant. And now with the lessons that you've learned from this, not only are you going to make better and wiser decisions, you're able to teach people the pitfalls that they can look out for in order not to fall into the same traps in which you have. And you're being rewarded for sharing your wisdom. That's not saying go around here being a captain save a hoe, as they say. What it's saying is put it out there freely for people to receive, and those who are meant to receive it will. And you are being thanked because you are doing such a thing. And your Queen of Cups has not gone in vain. Your heart, your kindness, your caring, your compassion, your motherly, nurturing nature is going to be reciprocated by someone who appreciates it. Okay? And not just, doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic relationship. It could be a new job, a new career path. So you say you may be embarking on something entrepreneurial where you're going to meet people that appreciate you, that appreciate your work, that appreciate your heart, that appreciate your kindness, that appreciate your wherewithal, that just appreciates you. And they're not trying to fuck you over because they don't want to be done that way. 9 times out of 10, you're going to be meeting people who have experienced that all for themselves and know it all too much and all too well. And they have made the right decision to pivot in their lives to not do other people like that. Yes, 6 of Cups. And it's going to restore your heart, if you will. It's going to restore your childlike nature. See the treehouse in the back and the teacup party that they're having? You know, usually when you have a teacup party, you have it with stuffed animals when you're by yourself or just by yourself. You're not going to have a tea party by yourself. You're going to be sharing with someone else. Like-minded souls, caring, loving, kind, compassionate souls. I wouldn't be surprised if the King of Cups came out. Okay, but anyway, yeah, you're going to find your happily ever after because you deserve it, especially after the motherfucking tower. That was nasty. That wasn't, you didn't deserve that. But then again, you had to be redirected because how many times are you going to pour from an empty cup? How many times are you going to drain your shit out and scrape and there's nothing at the bottom? Where's the person there to refill your shit? Hmm? Hmm? When you goddamn thirsty, yeah. And whoever it is that you pair with, they're gonna help you find your voice. Yeah, justice at the bottom. They're gonna help you find your fucking voice. They're gonna help you find your creativity. There's power in what you've got to say. And you remember I was saying earlier that you're gonna teach other people, about the pitfalls. That's a part of it. And you're gonna learn how to say it loud and proud without hesitation and bitch I said what I said type of thing. Absolutely. And it's gonna help so many. And the Most High is so proud of you for doing that because there's so many people that could have and would have fell had it not been, unfortunately, for you being a sacrifice, but the fact that you're making sure others won't be the sacrifice and saving so many. It helps to raise the vibration of the planet. It helps to restore faith and goodwill. And when people are happy, they emanate positive energy. Okay, we need that. We are all always in our screens, scrolling Netflix and chilling. Half of us don't want to go outside anymore. When's the last time you really seen a kid ride a bike or roller skates or a sleepover that didn't put your child in danger? When's the last time 1:43 p.m. that's that spirit saying I love you? That's what 143 means, an angel number. I love you for that. When's the last time you seen them in the streets with double dutching? And when's the last time you had kids knocking at your door? You see kids knocking at your door because such and such come outside and play. You know, we need that. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, we need that turnaround because we were going to a dead end. And collective, you're helping people get away from this fucking energy. Yes, you are. The spirit is saying, I love you for that. You keep going, Empress. You may be pregnant. You may want to get pregnant. You may not know you're pregnant. You may be birthing new ideas of creativity to bring life to this planet, to bring invention to this planet, to bring newness to this planet, to bring something fresh. This reminds me of Jumanji. Like you that one. There's something special. 1:44 p.m. Obviously after 1:43. Something special about you. You're an inventor, an Einstein, a powerful thinker, a powerful manifester. They may call you weird, but there's nothing weird about you. 66% on my battery. It's not weird about you. You just love and you love hard. You care about people, and that's a genuine thing to find. That's a rare thing to find in a genuine person, for someone to have wanted to do it so genuinely, and you will be rewarded for that. 10 of Pentacles. And everyone around your table is going to have their own fucking shit. You don't have to worry about this time people around your table being fucking thieves, being shisty and conniving. Okay, everybody's hand is on the table. Let me see. Well, except for two. You may have to watch out for two motherfuckers, but you should be at a point now where they shouldn't even be at your table. If you can't see their hand, hopefully it's to the side holding off a drink while the other hand's playing. You understand what I'm saying to you? You come too far. The spirit is saying, I'm proud of you for not giving up and for taking what you know and wisdom and not gatekeeping it or not turning it in on yourself to become less than everything that you are.